Did you know that there was a 200-year period during the Roman Empire of relative peace? Hello and welcome to World History Encyclopedia. My name is Kelly and today's video is all about Pax Romana, the period of general peace and stability in the Roman Empire that lasted for over 200 years. Don't forget, the easiest way to support us is by giving this video a thumbs up, subscribing to our channel, and hitting that bell icon for notifications so you don't miss out on any new uploads. World History Encyclopedia is a non-profit organisation and you can find us on Patreon, a brilliant site where you can support our work and receive exclusive benefits in return. Your support helps us create videos twice a week, so make sure to check it out via the pop-up in the top corner of the screen or via the Patreon link down below. The Pax Romana, Roman peace, was a period of relative peace and prosperity in the Roman Empire that lasted for over 200 years, beginning with the reign of the first emperor Augustus Caesar in 27 BCE and ending after the reign of Marcus Aurelius in 180 CE. The term, which first appears in writing in 55 CE in the work of Seneca the Younger, refers to the stability maintained by the emperors of Rome, which allowed for widespread trade, a booming economy, building projects, new roads, a professional army, fire department and police force, and expansion of the Roman Empire. The Pax Romana is often misunderstood as 200 years without warfare, but the peace only applied to conflicts between Romans. There were many military campaigns against other peoples during this time, resulting in their conquest, the absorption of their lands into the empire, and suppression of armed revolts. According to legend, the city of Rome was founded in 753 BCE by the demigods Romulus and Remus, and developed steadily through the 8th to 6th centuries BCE, under its kings, who engaged in warfare with other cities in the region. The last king was deposed in 509 BCE, and the Roman Republic was established, but the model of warfare as progress was maintained, and would make Rome the most powerful city in the Mediterranean after the Punic Wars between 264 and 146 BCE, when they defeated the former superpower Carthage and assumed its place. Although Rome then became the most prosperous city in the Mediterranean region, not all of its people shared in the wealth. Social inequality led to civil unrest and divisions along the lines of the upper and lower classes. In an effort to address these problems and others, three powerful generals, Marcus Licinius Crassus, Pompey the Great, and Julius Caesar, formed the alliance known as the First Triumvirate in 60 BCE. But after Crassus was killed in battle, Pompey and Caesar fought each other for supreme control, dividing Rome in civil war. After Pompey's death, Caesar had the Roman Senate declare him dictator, a military position given to a general in times of crisis. But his behavior afterwards led some senators to believe he would return Rome to the time of kings, and so he was assassinated in 44 BCE. His nephew Gaius Octavius Thurinus, Octavian, joined forces with Caesar's right-hand man, Mark Antony, and his friend Marcus Lepidus, to defeat the conspirators in 42 BCE, after which they formed the Second Triumvirate. After getting Lepidus out of the way, Octavian and Antony then fought each other for control, and after Antony was defeated at the Battle of Actium in 31 BCE, Octavian emerged as the most powerful man in Rome, and was made first citizen by the Senate, taking the name Augustus Caesar, and becoming the first emperor of what would become the Roman Empire. After the years of the Civil War, which Augustus blamed Antony for, Rome and its provinces were disordered on many levels, and so the Senate granted Augustus almost unlimited powers for reform and restoration. The generals of the Roman Republic had conquered regions around the Mediterranean, through the Near East, and in Britain, which became Roman provinces, and these were now ordered by Augustus to swear their allegiance to Rome and abide by Roman law, establishing the Roman Empire. Those regions that did not comply were swiftly brought under control by Augustus at the head of his professionally trained army, and in July of 13 BCE, the Senate commissioned the monument known as the Altar of Augustan Peace, celebrating the Pax Romana. This was understood by the Romans to mean that Rome was now at peace, but it was not necessarily recognized that same way by the people of the conquered territories that now formed Augustus's empire. To keep the peace, Augustus maintained a large professional army, rewarding his soldiers with reliable income and land, and established the Praetorian Guard to protect him personally. He reformed the tax system, eliminated corrupt regional governors, and ensured all tax revenue was sent directly to the treasury in Rome. With a steady stream of income from across the empire, he commissioned building projects, aqueducts, roads, and temples from Europe to Egypt, south to Sudan, and north across Mesopotamia. The seas were cleared of pirates, trade flourished, and Rome prospered. Augustus's immediate successors, Tiberius, Caligula, Claudius, and Nero, maintained the peace by continuing his policies, including armed garrisons of a standing army throughout the empire. But the Pax Romana should not be understood as a peaceful time in which all non-Romans welcomed an occupying force. Roman generals continued to put down rebellions in various regions under all of Augustus's successors. Under Nero, the Iceni queen Boudica revolted in Britain in 60 or 61, destroying cities and slaughtering Roman citizens, to give just one example. The peace was even maintained through the chaotic Year of the Four Emperors, when 3 generals assumed power in quick succession, before it was taken by Vespasian, who founded the Flavian dynasty and restored order. When Domitian, the last of the Flavians, was assassinated in 96, power passed to Nerva, and this period is known as the time of the 5 good emperors: Nerva, Trajan, Hadrian, Antoninus Pius, and Marcus Aurelius, who reigned between 96 to 180. Like the emperors before them, these 5 also kept the peace until Aurelius died and was succeeded by his son Commodus. Commodus's reign was erratic, and as he cared more about his own pursuits than ruling the empire, the Pax Romana faltered and then ended as old divisions were renewed and difficulties between social classes re-emerged. After Commodus was assassinated in 192, Rome entered another year of instability known as the Year of the 5 Emperors, and afterwards the Pax Romana was never re-established. What do you think of the Pax Romana? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on our new videos every Tuesday and Friday. This video was brought to you by World History Encyclopedia. For more great articles and interactive content, head to our website via the link below. If you like my sweater, you can find this design and a bunch more in our shop at worldhistory.store, or you can find a link for it down below. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you soon with another video.